Hello and happy day to you wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. I hope it's a great day. Today we are talking about my March Super Six, my 6 favorite things from the month of March. Now I will say I am quite impressed that we're on the 3rd month of the year and I've been able to come up with something for each month so far. Didn't know if I'd be able to do that back in January. Like I said, not a big consumer, but also just like very proud of the things that I do own, and I cherish them and they make me happy and I want to share them with you. As you can see, we have a distracting young handsome gentleman right here. So we're going to start with this. I ordered this beautiful print of tangerine for my garden. I ordered it from 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃. I actually tried to use Shutterfly at first, but my photo would not upload for some reason. I don't know if there was a glitch going on or what was happening. So I got a little frustrated and I just typed in like other companies online and 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 came up. And I was looking for a metal print because I'm gonna be hanging this up outside and I don't want it to get damaged. I was going through their options and they had a metal print. And it was about $20 cheaper than the one on Shutterfly. And their website was working for me. As you can see, it's stunning, like so beautiful. The quality of it is incredible. Like you can see his whiskers so well. And then he has a bunch of dirt on his face over here from the garden. And you can see all of that too. So the resolution turned out phenomenal. I'm super impressed with it. And I'm so excited to hang this up in my garden so I can see my boy, like visually see him. Like I feel him in my garden, but to still be able to visually see him, I'm very excited. So if you're looking for some type of print, I highly recommend this. If you're looking for like something to put on the outside of your home or even just inside, I mean, it's not gonna go bad. Also, I wanted to point out that this is what the back looks like. It's kind of like a cardboard. It's not cardboard. I don't know what you'd call this. I'm not 100% sure that this will keep up outside in the wet, but I'm not too worried about that. There is a small hangover where I'm going to be hanging this, so I'm gonna try it out like this. But if this does get kind of like damaged from being wet or damp, then what I will do is I will just put screws directly in the metal in each 4 corners. Won't be a big deal for me. That is my first favorite of the month. I'm so happy with it. I miss this boy so much. If this is the first video of ours that you're ever tuning into and you don't know about Tangerine, Tangerine became internet famous for the amount of abundant love that he showed to his family. And we lost him in August of 24. So this is a little memorial piece of Mr. Tan. His favorite place was the garden. My second favorite of the month is piña, pineapple, for those of you that don't speak Spanish. What can I say about pineapple? It's delicious. Yeah, honestly, there's really not much to say about pineapple, but Keith and I have been obsessed. We've been eating 2 to 3 pineapples a week, which is quite a bit, but we love fruit in this house. It is our sweet treat of choice. And the pineapples have just been really good lately. Okay. The third thing that I'm gonna be sharing for the Super Six is something that I was influenced by you guys, or one of you, in my January Super Six post. I asked for you to share your favorite things, and somebody on there had mentioned their shark steam mop, and I bought one. Let me tell you a little story about my mop situation. Over the last several years, I have tried to get rid of the majority of toxic things in my home. I've replaced all of our household cleaners. I've replaced all of our body care products. I've replaced the majority of my makeup. It goes on and on and on. The one thing that I could not give up were those Swiffer wet pads. I hated the smell of them. I'm going to be honest, I only used them like once a month because I could not stand the smell of them. They were so strong, but it was just so convenient. It was so convenient for the tile. It was so convenient for our vinyl floors, and I just kept buying them. So finally, when we were down to the last few in our last pack, I told Keith, no more. And he was totally on board because he cannot stand the smell of them either. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to figure out a different situation. At the time that this was recommended to me in my January Supersix, I had the 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗃 mop and pail in my Amazon cart. Like, I was getting ready to purchase that thing. I had no idea that something like this existed. I don't know why. I guess I'm not hip and cool in the cleaning world. So when I looked at this and realized all I needed to do was kind of like fill this thing with water like you do an iron, plug it in, and it just goes on its own, I was like, okay, yeah, that's for me. Because let's be honest, if I would have bought the 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗃 mop, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have used it. To fill up the bucket, mop your floors, then your floors be wet forever, and then have to dump the pail, let the mop dry out. No, it wasn't gonna work for me, and it was not gonna keep my floors clean. I bought this. It cost like $117, I think, on Amazon. It's fantastic. I love it. It is so easy to use. It's kind of self-propelling, and so you don't have to like push or anything. It's kind of like a self-propelled lawnmower. It just goes. You just kind of have to kind of direct it. It's phenomenal, and it gets absolutely everything off of my floors. Thank you to whoever recommended this to me in my January Supersix. It might have been a woman named Rachel, but I cannot remember for sure, so I do apologize if you're watching this, but thanks for the tip. This was great. The fourth thing in my Supersix this month is this silk scrunchie that I got off Amazon. It is by the brand Lily Silk, I believe. Side note, as always, anything that I can link in the description box below will be linked there for you to purchase. This thing is fantastic. I'm at the point now where my hair is getting to the length where it drives me crazy when I'm sleeping, because I roll over and I'm laying on it and it pulls, and it's like just annoying. And usually the reason why I end up cutting my hair super short every 8 to 10 years, because I just get to the point where I can't deal with it anymore. So I decided, you know what? Why don't I just put my hair up in a ponytail at night? And the reason I never put my hair up in a ponytail at night is because, well, I have a lot of body in my hair. Whether it's curly or straight, if I put it up in a ponytail at night, it's coming out with kinks. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts around it. It's coming out with kinks. This guy, however, has been fantastic. I still wake up sometimes, some mornings, with some kinking, but like very slight kinking, very manageable kinking. Like, I don't have to go to great efforts to fix my hair. And it's all because of this guy, which really makes me want to try a silk pillowcase, especially for the days that I'm like wearing my hair curly or sleeping in my hair curly. Yeah, maybe that will be one of my next purchases. This ponytail is fantastic. And if you're looking to get your hair off of your neck while you're sleeping, or like me, it is just driving you absolutely nuts as you roll over on top of it, highly recommend. Number 5 are these Shokz headphones. They're the bone conducting headphones, earphones, whatever you want to call them, earphones. And they just go on like this, and they sit right outside the ear, and then you hear your music. I got these at Costco. They were like $119, and I've had them for several months now, and they are the headphones that I have been using exclusively. I do have a pair of Beats noise canceling headphones, and my husband was getting so mad at me because I would put those on and work out, and I would never know if like he'd come home, and he was worried that somebody would come into the house and I would not hear them. So I saw a lot of great reviews about these bone conducting headphones because you can still hear your surroundings. A lot of runners wear them. And then I saw them at Costco for sale, and I was like, okay, he's complained about my headphones one too many times. I'm going to try these, and they're great. The sound quality is obviously not as good as like a real pair of headphones or like a Bose or a Beats pair of headphones. But if you need a pair of headphones to be outside, like on a trail or something like that, or you need to be able to hear what's going on around you, these are fantastic. You can hear whatever you're playing, but you're very aware if there's a car coming up behind you or somebody's across the road, or you can hear the external noises. I highly recommend these. And lastly, but certainly not least, number 6 is the Clay Walker Pandora station. I don't have a subscription to Pandora. I just have the app. I just have the free version where you listen to the advertisements. But this Clay Walker Pandora station is incredible. Like, if you are an 80s baby and you grew up listening to like late 80s, early 90s country, this is your best friend. Every song that comes on, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I love this song. This song is so great. The memories come flooding back and it just makes me so happy. I am pretty sure that I have shared this on a Supersix in the past, like maybe 2 years ago. But it still continues to be one of my favorite things, and I listen to it, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 times a week. I love putting it on while I'm cleaning my house or cooking dinner at night. It's just an excellent, excellent station, and I cannot get enough of it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's fabulous. I think it's wonderful. Now, if you're not into country, you're probably not gonna like the station, but I encourage you to pick one of your favorite artists and listen to their station. Also, it's really cool because they have the thumbs down and the thumbs ups. So if there's a song that you're not like really into, you can thumbs down them. It helps them better understand your music preferences, and it's just fantastic. It's fantastic. I feel like it knows me. Oftentimes, I'll be listening to a song and it'll just be finishing up and another song will be in my head like, oh, I'd love to hear that song. And I swear it plays it. It's wild. It's crazy. All right, that is everything for my March Supersix. I hope you guys had a fantastic March. Spring is upon us. The grass is growing. The flowers are blooming. I guess in my hemisphere anyway, in the northern hemisphere. As always, everything will be linked in the description box before. And if you can do me a favor and you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. It helps so, so, so much. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and in the comments, I want you to leave me one of 2 things. Or you can leave both. You can answer both questions. That's totally fine. Number 1, what is your favorite thing from the month of March? And number 2, what is your favorite thing about spring? Mine is without a doubt the life that comes, right? Like the grass grows, the birds come alive, the frogs come alive, the bugs come alive. I know, hate me, bugs, but like just the sounds of them, right? Like nature just comes alive and it's so cool to see. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.